Hello Marauders, Ryan here. I'm getting back from Station F, I'm getting back from the gym. Really happy to, have been hitting the gym. Really happy. I really needed that. So really quick night, as you might have guessed if you've seen the previous vlog. So I've been dreaming all day of my bed. I'm gonna, take a really good shower, eat something and sleep. And probably wake up in a couple of months or something, because I'm really tired, so cannot wait for a good night of sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a wedding from a really good friend of mine from my School of Engineering. That's how we call this here in France. Don't judge us. So the weekend is going to be pretty busy, and it is quite a good thing, I think, because I've been working every weekend as of now, and I think that just having a break on a weekend could really be something, just to get back with a fresh mind. I think I need a little reset here. So today, as I was saying yesterday, a bunch of thinkings and brainstormings about how we could leverage that technology in different verticals, even though we do have our own one. However, I do have another company that I've been talking about pretty often, I think, and it's an HR company. It's doing pretty well. It's working by its own. There's a really good team on it. Even though for the past weeks I've been working a little bit more back on that project, because they needed me on some matter, and it is quite exciting. So of course it's still compared to Senega, it's still a side project. Still it is, however, it is quite interesting for me to get back to this thing that I've been giving so much energy to for the past 5 years. So there's, I think, in my opinion, a bunch of things to do in HR. There's definitely a lot of things to do there. So with the team out there, we have been talking about the product a bunch of times, but now that the product is getting a little bit more, I don't know if that words exist, but I'm talking about usable. Now you can really click on things and it just works by its own, like a self-service type of tool, and that sparks a bunch of ideas into the team. So really interesting, all of the brainstormings that we've had here. So to be continued, but I'm pretty sure that there's really good things to do there, so we're gonna see. Also, I've been having our monthly call with a company that I do appreciate. It's an American company. They are really well known in in the loyalty, Web3 loyalty industry. They've made quite some noise. I've been talking with them since they've started, so we do have a really good relationship, and we are just having some meetings here and there once a month, just to make sure it's the last thing that each project has done, and how we both see everything, stuff like this. So it was quite interesting today to still talking with them, and it was really interesting. We have been talking about some things. They gave us some insights about the American market and how they see how it has evolved for the past month. Same thing here for Europe, for us. So even though we are also going to be working with the US, whatever. So it was quite interesting. So that's pretty much how what we've done today on Senega. Again, Ludovic is in holiday right now, so I have not been bothering my brother, just to make sure that he could enjoy the vacations, because it is supposed to be the last one before they do have that little baby. So you know, I hope that they are enjoying, because what is coming is no vacation at all. So I hope they are enjoying right now, because they're not going to be having any for quite some years, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, good energy, good vibes. We're still, adding bricks to the whole building with enthusiasm, positivity. Even though I was saying, sometimes you feel like you're doing a bunch of things that are just, not good. But that's it, We find these bad things. We make them better, and we keep on going. But right now we are in a phase where we are going to be able to onboard more and more projects onto the tool. So that is something that is quite amazing for me. I mean, as we've been working on the code with the devs and stuff like this, right now we are going to be able to talk with people, get to see them, show them the product, think with them how they could leverage the technology. Even though we do already have a bunch of playbooks in mind, I'm pretty sure that they are going to be using the tool better and even further than anything that we could have think of. And that's exactly what I want it to be. That's the reason why I want Senega to be that complex. I want it to be that versatile. I mean, not complex is probably not the good word here, but I just want to make sure that they could create whatever they do have in mind. That's the reason why we need to have as much, not as much features. That's not the real thing, because we don't want to have features to have features, but as much branches as we could have in the, how to say this, in the core, in the core structure of the tool, to make sure that they could really, really go whatever they want and create whatever they want. That's pretty much it. As again, I'm still in touch. I'm keeping in touch with, that project in Africa that is working with influencers. I do love a lot that project, like really, because it's in Africa, and also it is something that I do appreciate because of the business itself, how smart it is. So and of course it just fits perfectly with some playbooks that we could create through Senega. So I love it. Whatever, that's it for today. Sorry for the long videos, but still the same energy, still enthusiastic. I don't know how we say this, enthusiasm, whatever. You have understood what I was saying. And tonight I'm dreaming of one thing. It's my bed. So that's pretty much it. I don't know how I'm going to be writing the weekly recap, but I need to, as I've been writing 26 of them without a break, whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce that anymore. I forgot. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Yeah, that's have a break. Break, it's like a break in the car, like the brakes in the car, right? Have a break. What? Have a break, have a Kit Kat. That's the ad, right? Whatever. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. I'm using an ad for Kit Kats to make sure to know how to pronunciate a word. That's crazy. That's pretty much it, guys. So I'm gonna need to find some time to write that weekly recap tomorrow. As today I wanted to write this today, but I didn't have any time to do so. So I'll probably do this tomorrow morning. But again, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm going to have enough sleep to party tomorrow night for the wedding. So, and I do have probably like an average of 5 hours, 4.5 average hours of sleep for the week. So I need to improve that. Whatever. I'm like telling my whole life crazy. What an ego that what an ego I have. I don't even know how to speak anymore. See you guys. Thank you very much for following us, as again supporting us. I know that a bunch of you guys are still here in the Discord, giving us support and stuff like this. Most of you have been there for 2 years now. I'm thinking of way too many people from the Discord. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best, and I know that you guys are super patient, and I cannot wait to show you guys the product. And we are of course thinking about how we could leverage the Marauders to give you guys access to the tool in some type of way that it doesn't mix with any business that we could have done. Whatever. I mean, I'm not going to explain everything here, but that's the thing that we do have in mind. So whatever, helping you guys with whatever business that you want to create or whatever project you want to create, to use that tool that is going to be having a cost for anyone that is outside our, let's say, community. And we just want to make sure that for you guys it is going to be totally free, for you guys to create your own project, leverage that tool. That's the thing that we do have in mind. Whatever, more on that soon, I hope so. But right now I'm pretty much the only one to be thinking about all of the business side, how to leverage it for you guys. So I do have this in mind. I'm working on it, and as I'm the only one to be thinking about that, I just need a little bit of time to to adjust everything. But it is for sure that you guys are going to be having advantages on Sanaga. That is for sure. So see you guys, and I'm gonna need to find a time to write that weekly recap. Sorry for the super long video. Have a great weekend. Enjoy whatever you're going to be doing, and see you guys Monday, or probably tomorrow for the weekly recap, but Monday for the next vlog. See you, Marauders. Have a great weekend.